Welcome back to another episode of PGA Tour, Road to the Masters, and we are going to pick up where we left off in the career mode. If you like the episodes, make sure to drop a like on the episode and subscribe to the channel to support this content. So, let's go ahead and have
EA Sports and the International
jump back into this. It's been a little while since we played, so
proud to present a
what we're
World
going to
Golf
do
Championship
is
from Chambers Bay Golf
smash
Course,
off a massive
just
drive just to
outside
start us off,
Tacoma,
you know?
Washington.
Why not?
It's first round
Don't think about it
coverage
too much.
of the EA
Well, more than
Sports
that, though.
Championship. This
Nice
promises
wide
to be
fairway,
a fun
though.
4
Should be
days, a lot of
okay.
storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard.
So, this particular
Out
series
front,
here,
it's
I
Max
did mention in a
Homa.
previous
He's at
video, I'm
1
going to
under as
mention
the
my
AM
series
pairings
as
are
I
just
go along.
getting started.
This particular series here is
We'll get right
literally
out to
not
the
getting
action
hardly
here as
any
we head to
views
the
at all.
tee at the
It concerns
par
me a little
4
bit that I'm putting so much time into it, again with the house flipper as well,
Second shot straight ahead, and we
nobody seemingly
go
wants to
Iona
watch it.
Stevens.
So, I'm not too sure what to do on this one because I do really enjoy playing this game. However,
middle, so it's a green
you know,
light.
my time could be utilised elsewhere if it's not gonna. Let me just quickly take the shot. Oh, too soft. Yeah, if it's not going to gain any results or anything like that, then maybe I should be using my time elsewhere. So, if this is something that you really want to see, then let me know in the comments down below that you want me to keep this series alive. Otherwise, this could be the final episode. We might have to bow out on an injury. It's a shame because I have really enjoyed this series. However, as I say, maybe I need to utilise my time elsewhere. If people don't want to see it, they don't want to see it. That's absolutely fine. And I'll go ahead and I'll play this in my spare time. Don't need to necessarily record it. Maybe I'll stream it every now and again. But I do think this is probably going to be the end of this series at this point. I don't think anyone's going to see the video to comment. It's just not getting picked up by the YouTube algorithm at all, and nobody's getting to see this content. So it's a shame. I do enjoy this game, and maybe I will revisit the next golf EA Sports golf game when it comes out. I feel like this is probably going to be the end for this one, sadly. So I want to make a video just to let people know, give people the chance to maybe ask to keep this series alive if it is something that you really want to see. Otherwise,
Beautiful tempo
if I don't
that
get
swing.
overwhelming
This is gonna wind up
support and
squarely
requests
in
to
the
keep
fairway.
it, then I'll probably just have to keep the content down, change it up a little bit, you know.
So after a big drive,
Right, let's concentrate on this
7
game. So we
yards
actually
now
hit
for
a
his
decent
second.
couple of shots there, you know. It's just a shame because it is a shame because I do really enjoy playing this game. And I love when you hit a mint shot and it just feels so good, so satisfying. Oh, what's that? Ooh, like that, you know?
Oh, just
When you hit that
flawless
sort
right
of
there.
shot and it just feels like, yes.
Let's see if he can knock this in. It's for birdie.
There's not much of a better feeling than that in my gaming career than hitting a bad boy golf shot.
Can't ask for better
Just feeling
start
like,
to a round
wow.
than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1
2
and
birdies.
2. And he'll move to 2
EA
under par,
Sports Championship.
one back of our leader. At the third
I
tee
don't know if
now,
this is an
Frank,
18-hole one.
What are
I
we
mean, this
staring
could
at
well
here?
just be
This green is anything
an
other than
18-hole
symmetrical, so be
game.
very cautious
Might be able to
on where
finally
the
see
flag
how we're
is.
going to end up on an
Anything in the middle
18-hole.
of the green, you can putt to the
I
corners.
do follow a
well,
few
if
people
you
that
can
make
call them
golf
corners,
content,
more like ragtails, but,
not necessarily golf
beautiful par
content,
three.
but golf videos on this game and on 2K as well. So, you know, it's there is a market there for it, but I think they predominantly just focus on sports games, whereas I don't, and I think they stream as well. So maybe they've got a bit more of a following from that way, but as I say, the algorithm just doesn't favour me at all anymore. Well, it never has really. It just doesn't favour me at all. My videos are getting pushed out to, you know, 3-4 people minimum and maximum, sorry. And
that one
the
not
rest
on
the
the green,
subscribers
but
that I've
not a
managed to
terrible
pick
spot
up,
either. Sitting up in the
either
short
from
grass.
promotions or through
Now, a
Twitter,
second to this par 3.
stuff like that, you know. Subscribers, I've been fine with subscribers. You know, I've picked up a fair few subscribers, but I feel like a lot of these subscribers are content creators that are subscribing just to show their support, which is really, really appreciated. and I'll certainly show my support back to them as well. But it's kind of not what you want, really, in a way. You want genuine supporters. You can have all the content creators in the world supporting you and subscribing to your channel, but it doesn't bring the views in, does it? Unless you're collabing with them. So it is something that I do need to consider. Missed ball.
Yeah, no mistaking that one.
Don't get me wrong, like, that is not me complaining at all about other content creators. Like, I do really, as I say, really appreciate the support that I get from them, and I do continue to show my support to them as well. You know, we've got to help each other out here in this environment, and we do. And, you know, it's nice to see. But as I say, it's just one of those that they don't necessarily bring the views because they're too busy making their own videos, which is absolutely understandable, you know. Making their own videos, trying to grow their own brand, trying to get their own support. And I'll comment and share people's content and like people's videos and watch them and things, but ultimately,
I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely
doesn't always push you up massively unless you've got a lot of people doing that. And when you've got 116 subscribers, which is what I've got at the moment, and you've got 1 or 2 people supporting your videos,
down on the course, let's
very high
check in with
percentage,
Notability the third.
makes it difficult.
He's got 154 yards to the hole.
As I said, I want to
section of the green.
continue the content creation. I just need to really focus on what I'm going to be doing, because I'm investing a lot of time and a lot of energy into this. You know, I'm constantly, but I'm spending a lot of time creating videos, and I'm spending a lot of time editing videos, creating thumbnails, using social media and things like that. And it is very time consuming. I think, you know, it's one of those things that I need to make sure I'm using my time right, because for as time consuming as it is,
Well, this one out of the bunker, that is a positive.
Time consuming as it is, you want to make sure that you're using your time the right way, you know?
In the short grass.
Not using it wrong. Okay, so what do we go for here? Do we go for... can't... Oh dear. Okay, looks like we're going to have to reconnect on that hole. I don't think it will start as where we were, so I think we're going to have to start again. Not again, but like again on that hole. Let's go ahead and have a look. Yeah, we're on the 4th hole. So, I'm not going to edit that out. You know, this is part of the game that happens every now and again, and I was talking about
EA
something.
Sports and the International Federation of PGA Tours are proud to present.
So yeah, as I was saying, you know, I'm investing a lot of time, a lot of energy into making these videos,
Tacoma, Washington,
and
its first round coverage of
I want to make
EA
sure
Sports Championship.
that I'm putting the time into the right
This is going to be a
videos,
compelling 4 days of
rather than putting effort into, you know, creating, say for example, creating this game, creating the house flipper game as well, and
he's off to a 4-under start.
not getting any views on them.
We head out
get
to the
0
course
views
as we
on some of
pick up
these
the
videos.
action on the tee.
Just think to yourself, you know, maybe I could be doing other games instead.
Frankie, go for the green and 2 here at the 4th.
I don't know.
Those
I may
bunkers
take a
down the
U-turn
right,
on
I think
this
there's a 50-50
whole golf
chance
video
you're gonna
thing,
finish
because
up
I
in there,
do
and
really
that's
enjoy
not a
this
problem.
game.
And that's why you realise you've got to have good short games.
But
There's a little bit of undulation in the
just gonna
screen, but there's no shame to be playing your third shot out of that inside bunker on
I've
the
done the
right.
same thing anyway. I'm just going to weigh up my options, basically. Decide what I want to do. Same bunker. It's only fair, right? As long as we get out of this bunker here.
Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole.
Bit better than last time, maybe? Not really. Got to putt it though, so... Didn't have a putt last time, got a putt this time.
Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to
Arguably say
stop,
this is
even out of the
probably worse.
sand. And that race is right on by.
Then the other one.
Good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet.
Yeah, so I might just reevaluate my content that I'm doing on the channel. I may reevaluate bogey, that's a shame. Go ahead and change up the games. I may keep this game. I may keep House Flipper. Just depends on the feedback I get. But if it was up to me, ultimately, which is kind of what I need to look at, do I want to carry on with House Flipper? Possibly not. I'd enjoy the game, but I don't really want to be playing it 3-4 times a week. This golf game, I really like the golf game. I could easily continue with this. Maybe I do carry on with this and change it up a little bit. The Let's Plays, I am enjoying doing the Let's Plays. Shoot Me Bingo, I'm enjoying doing that.
After that last
as well. So maybe the only one I would change, if it was free choice, would possibly be House Flipper. However, when you see this being released on a daily and getting 0 views regularly,
He's got
it kind of just
109
makes you
yards
think,
to the front of the green.
is it worth doing that?
141 to the hole, coming off a bogey on the previous hole. Got to get it back here.
No one's watching it anyway, so maybe you're wasting your time. Right, let's go ahead. Woo. What I may do, actually, with the golf, just thinking about it, is I may continue with the golf game. I may go for...
And there's a good chance now after that shot.
I may just change up the format of it. Not go for the career mode, because you're going to have to follow me through the whole thing. So maybe just go through, see if there's any fun game modes that I can maybe play, and just play them every now and again. You know, so I can still upload the golf content. I can maybe do a 20-minute video here and there, and just do it that way, rather than playing an actual full-on career mode, I guess.
Our featured golfer here today had some moments, but maybe not the round one you're looking for, Frank.
Too many mistakes, Rich. Right now, don't think about the leader. Just...
There we go. Right, so let's go ahead into the next round. It's round 4, isn't it? We didn't do too bad there, actually. We did quite well, but then, again, with the AI, it just went whack, 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 not the score right down. Do you know what? Maybe that's why people don't want to watch it. Maybe it's because they've seen it and thought, I'd rather just watch someone play the full 18 holes.
Federation of
Maybe not,
PGA Tours
I can't just do 4 rounds, full 18 holes. You know,
today from
for the long term,
Bay
it'll take absolutely ages.
Live second round coverage
people
of the EA Sports Championship.
I'm not likely to.
Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard.
Yeah, people are not likely to continue.
We've currently got a tie at the top at 5
watching
under par.
our videos at a time.
Let's head out to the course.
You know, an hour a day,
things up
or an hour a time.
3:15.
It's a lot. It's a lot of time to invest into watching a video, so that's why I've decided not to do the 18 holes. And we did overhit that quite a lot. It looked like it was going quite short. It was downhill, wasn't it? I didn't think about that. Oh well. So maybe we'll continue the golf, but maybe I'll just try and change the format out and do something a little bit more kind of pick up and play, if you like, where you can just kind of jump in every now and again and play it. That was a good recovery shot. Well, it wasn't bad.
Yeah, look how
Let me know if you are watching this video anyway and you've got to this point, if that is something you'd like to see. And if you're not watching this video, then you're not going to hear this anyway. But the whole point of me doing these closing offs of things, if I'm not going to continue, is if, say, further down the line, a year down the line or so, somebody decides to watch it and gets into the career mode and then realises I'm not, you know, and it disappears. I'd like to just sort of explain that rather than just ending things. I don't really want to end a series if I am enjoying it. And if I want to start something, I want to try and commit to finishing it. But at the same time, when you are making content like I am and you're working full time, you want to use your time wisely.
Now to the 16th hole here at Chambers Bay, and Frank, it is
Playing a
pretty
game that
short
nobody's
hole. What are the
viewing when you're trying
chances
to grow a
dramatic
channel
of the birdie?
Well, you've just come off the short 15th. You can get
not
on a
great
little
use
bit of
of
a run
time.
here, providing you get into the fairway first.
I'll
you
reevaluate
have
what
an
I'm
overly
doing.
long second shot
decide.
here. But once again, this is a precision hole.
Maybe you're watching this further down the line, and maybe I still continued this, and maybe, you know, this whole thing might mean nothing. And if that's the case, then ignore me. Or maybe you're watching this in the future and I've stopped it and it's something you're enjoying. I can only apologise for that. But I want to continue to make content. I just want to make content that people are
75 yards,
witnessing.
the distance remaining here for his second to this par 4.
Okay. Right, let's go ahead. Slightly over here. Because of the wind. I hit it to the left. No. Should still land on the green. Just kept it on the green without backspin.
Okay, on the green.
Clutched.
It's going to leave a putt that will get your attention.
Right,
Let's
okay.
bring in Nota Begay the third for a look at
Bit of
birdie.
a swinger, not too much of a
And
swinger.
I don't think
And it's a
you'll
shame
want
as well
to
because I like
lead
making
from
the
a
shorts on
straight
this
in
game
read,
because
just a little uphill.
they feel nice. When you hit a good shot, that was terrible. When you hit a good shot on this game, it's just satisfying. I like making them into a little short and then just uploading them onto my TikTok, uploading them to YouTube Shorts, and I enjoy that. My first YouTube short on one of these got like 3,000 views on a golf video.
Okay, that'll be a par.
And then I got like 700 odd views
And he'll remain at 2 over par.
about 900 views. I can't remember exactly how much they all were, but between them I think they got about 4,000, maybe 4,500 views on 3 shorts I uploaded at the same time. I was like, wow, this could be a way of getting some exposure, growing the channel.
At 16, and what's
So naturally you think, right, I'll upload more,
And you can see why too.
upload
That
another
green's
short,
perched
and then
up there.
just
if you've
nothing
got the
from
round
the
going
next
in the
one.
wrong direction, this is not
It's
a
so
hole to
weird.
start on. So,
Like, and now I get like
if you've got a
3 or
run
4
going,
views a
it's just
short.
a good tee shot that lands around the front there.
I don't know. I don't understand it.
This is not a
It's
time to be a
complex.
hero.
It's quite disheartening, not going to lie. Especially when you put effort and time into something and it's not getting pushed out for anybody to view. Because what I have noticed is when I do get a video that gets viewed, so if I get a video that gets, say, like 200 odd views, I'll gain about 20 subscribers from that.
Here at the par 3.
You know, so 10% of the people that are viewing my videos will subscribe for new subscribers. But if the video is not getting pushed out, people aren't seeing it, no one's there to subscribe to it. And that's the hidden side of content
Yeah,
creation
it
that I
is
think we
a
don't
game
really
of
think
touch.
about, or
There's
I
evidence
certainly
right
didn't,
there
when
your
you
touch is out.
want to
What a
start
difference
doing
it
it, you
makes.
start
That
thinking,
ball
I'm
went
going to
a
make this
long way
content, I'm going to
past.
try really hard to make it, you know, as good as I would enjoy it, you know, and as good as possible, because you watch other creators and you think, wow, and I like the way they do this, I like the way they do that, and you put the effort and time in, and you think, you know, effort and time, people over time will see it and enjoy it, and hopefully you'll pick up subscribers. Shame.
Okay, I call that an acceptable effort from that
But
range.
that's kind of how you think it works, you know, it's kind of like real life. The more effort and time you put in, the more results you get. But with YouTube, it's a whole different game, and I think with online content creation full stop, you know, it's not just about
That one finished off for
the stuff
bogey
you
here at
create will
17.
get views. People will
And
say
he'll
to you
slide
when you're
back
looking to
now
start a
to 3
channel,
over par.
you know, number one way to grow your YouTube or to grow online is to make, or to grow YouTube, yeah, is make good content. And you know, you're editing your thumbnails, that don't mean as much, but I don't really know how people can say that, and I think a lot of the times these channels say those things because they know that people are searching how to get views on YouTube, and their video will get views just because of that reason, and they want to be given ideas that seem new and innovative. But just creating good content on things that people aren't watching isn't going to just sum up a load of views. Creating, you know, good content is part of the solution. Yeah, of course it is. You know, you've got people watching your video. If you're creating bad content, people aren't going to subscribe. People aren't going to come back and watch videos. But if you're creating good content and people don't see that video, then it doesn't matter if you make the best content in the world. If no one's seen that video, it's not going to make a difference. And I think that's something that I know. I need to hit that softer, you know, because I hit that too hard. I'm glad I hit it softer there. Yeah, that's something that, you know, you can't really do much about, or that I know of anyway.
It's about a 60% make percentage.
I think for me, it's just a case of persevere, keep trying, and hope that the views pick up. If they don't pick up, then I guess I have to reevaluate what I want to do with the channel. Whether I want to change up the content, whether I want to change up my editing style, you know, whether I want to start maybe doing a couple of streams and trying to draw people in that way. I don't know. But I'd be happy if I was getting, say, 20 viewers a video, 20, 30 viewers.
It is a par.
I'd be happy with that.
And that's going to be
at
a
this
second
point,
round, 73.
When some videos are getting 2 or 3, and some are getting 1 or none,
work to do over the weekend,
after being up for
try and claim
24 hours, you know, it's not something that strives you to want to continue. But that's going to be it for this video anyway, as I mentioned. So thank you very much for supporting this content. If you do like the videos, make sure to drop a like on the videos. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. And let me know down in the comments down below if you would rather that I continued with this game, or if there's any ideas or games that you would like me to play in addition or other than this game. So your feedback is massively appreciated, and it does really help me out if you comment on the videos and let me know within the videos. I've had people send me messages and stuff. Few people have sent me messages individually, but if you comment on the videos, I'll equally see that message, but at the same time, you know, it will help me. It'll help boost the videos up as well. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye.